Why is that just randomly swinging? Oh, goodness. Hey, y'all, it's me, Marty. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another Cooking with Marty video. Yay! I haven't done one in a while, and I'm going to make a meal that I enjoy. That I don't know if I've made it. Well, I might have made it once, but I'm kind of new at it. But I'm going to wing it and throw some ingredients together here, and hopefully it'll be good. So, I actually wanted to do this outside. I like to cook outside. Cooking outside is so fun in the open air, and when it's a little bit cooler out, and food tastes better outside, coffee tastes better outside. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of fun. But it's been raining off and on, and there's a storm coming, so I thought I better not. So I'm doing it inside. I am in Wiggins, Colorado, at the truck stop here on I-76. And yeah, I was here last week in Colorado, and I went home, unloaded in Minnesota, had a whole bunch of delays, truck problems. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a whole nother video talking about that. Anyway, and now I'm reloaded with canned food, fruit and veggies, going to the food shelf at Colorado Springs for tomorrow morning. I'm driving for the day, and I thought I'd do another Cooking with Marty video. I wanted to make a nice meal, and well, nice for in the truck. So it's a cooking in the truck meal, also cooking on the road, Cooking with Marty. I don't know, all that stuff. And so I'm also going to share a memory from my childhood and a memory of my dad in this video. So I wanted to do a meal, and I thought I might as well do a video and share some stuff too. And so I wanted to kind of make it a little outdoorsy, camping kind of feel. I don't think it's working, but I put a camo tarp behind me. I got a flickering lantern hanging there. I got a candle going here. Yeah, you know, I'm still in my truck. I'm not out in the woods, but actually this tarp is one of my favorites, and it's special to me because my wife Marilyn got it for me at a military surplus store a few years ago. I think it's a 6x8 tarp. Kind of the digital camo. It's a U.S. Marine tarp, and I really like it. And I usually keep that in my middle size hiking pack. And yeah, I thought it'd be a cool backdrop. And then I got a flickering lantern up there and a candle, and yeah. But anyway, so gosh, I'm clogged up again. I was clogged up on the last video. I was getting a cold or something. Yeah, there's some storms coming in here. It's probably gonna start raining in a bit here. Okay, so what am I gonna make? I am going to make one of my favorite soups, chicken wild rice. And my wife and I have had it a few times in restaurants, and it's always so good. It's creamy and good, and just it's just good. I did make it once. I think I actually made it in here, but I didn't put much into it. It was basically just chicken and rice together. I mean, I don't know if that was even soup. I'm going to try to make this soupy, but I'm not real good at making soups. I'm better at making chilies and stews and stuff. So, but I'm going to try to make it soupy. And I am going to use my truck and cook kit. I did a video on this not too long ago. So you know I like my packs and my kits and DIY stuff. I like making cook kits, and I encourage you to do that too. Even if you can't make stuff, you can put stuff together, and that's what I do. Everything I have is thrifty, but it's just fun. It's a fun hobby. I love the outdoors. I'm hiking, backpacking, camping, bushcraft, everything, and I like just making kits and stuff. And you can do that. Just Walmart, dollar store, thrift stores, Goodwill, military surplus. Put different things together that you have and just make cook kits. Make kits for backpacking and bushcrafting this stuff, and it's just fun. So I made this one. It's a little bit big for a backpack. Actually, you could fit it in the backpack, but a little bit bigger pot. And this is for in my truck. My Freightliner. I'm a truck driver. I work on the road, and most of the time I use the microwave, and I have a little crock pot too and other things. But I thought I would make something, a little cook kit that's all ready, everything's in here, and I can cook outside. I can sit in the woods or at a rest area or picnic table or whatever and use this to cook with. I'm doing it inside because of the weather and stuff, but anyway. Okay, so I got these little, hello, straps on there, and then I got a rubber band holding the straps on. And actually, I got to take them off anyway because I'm going to use the pot to cook. So, okay, take those off. And yeah, I did a video on this, so I'm not going to show you everything I have in here. Lots of stuff in here for cooking and stuff. You know, I have a canister stove in here, and a spoon, and seasonings, and a bowl, and yeah, just a whole bunch of different things in here. So I'm going to take everything out. We're going to use the canister stove, and you know, all this other stuff we're not going to really use this time because I'm in the truck and I got stuff right here, so other stuff is handy. So yeah, this is a bigger pot. And sorry, I was going to do a canteen cup meal, and I haven't done that for a while either. I have so many ideas, I just haven't. It's busy work and I haven't had time to do it. But I was going to do it in a canteen cup, but I thought I really like chicken wild rice soup, so I want to do a little bit bigger portion. So I'm going to do it in a bigger pot here and probably have leftovers. It'll probably be enough for a couple of days. Okay, so that's the pot. Probably won't need the lid. Okay, I'm going to use the canister stove here. Hopefully it's enough. I got another canister if I need. I got my little Pocket Rocket MSR stove here. It works really good. Actually, with a big pot, I should have my Coleman one. That's a bigger burner, but I think that one's at home in my Coleman Cove. But anyhow, make sure this is closed. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna unload tomorrow morning and then probably reload or somewhere, Colorado Springs or Denver, and then get back home and probably home for a few days or a week. I got some more work to be done on my truck. Oh, all kinds of stuff going around with my truck. It's 5 years old. It's got over 530,000 miles, and yeah, I think it's almost time to trade in old 96 and maybe get a new truck. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, got that on. It's on tight. Alright, so I want to get some stuff ready. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ingredients here. So, and this isn't this isn't home cooking, y'all. It's just canned food, packaged food and stuff, but I think it'll be good. And I don't even have all the ingredients for a chicken wild rice soup, but I'm putting my own spin on it. This is Marty's chicken wild rice soup, so we'll see how it goes. So I just have canned chicken, and oh well, I got long grain and wild rice, Uncle Ben's. It's already cooked, really. So all this is really just getting warmed up. But and I got 2 cans of chicken and 2 things of rice, so I don't know, I might make a big batch here. And then I got just a can of Campbell's cream of chicken soup. I don't know if you put that in it or not, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut up an onion and put it in here. I'm gonna put a whole garlic in here, and then I'm gonna put some Philadelphia cream cheese in here because I've heard that makes it good. And butter. So y'all know that for the most part, I eat a lot healthier now and exercise and all that for the most part. But every once in a while, I just got to make a meal with, well, yeah, like this. This is going to have a few calories in it, some butter and fat and all that, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good, y'all. Land O'Lakes real butter. Garlic and herb. Garlic butter. Oh, yes, I'm kind of hooked on this stuff. My wife and I used this out on the North Shore when we went up there for a couple of days last month. She made a shrimp and veggie and rice dish with garlic butter. Oh my goodness, it was so good. So yeah, I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna start out with a little bit of olive oil. I have diced green chilies. I haven't decided if I want to put them in. I put these in almost everything. I don't think it calls for it in this, in this kind of soup, but I might put it in just to give it some greenage. And then a secret ingredient, and I'm going to talk about this, crazy salt. And this is a memory from my childhood. So let's start cooking here, and then I'll talk about that. I think what I'm going to do, Okay, I need the cutting board. I am going to cut up the onion and the garlic. Okay, what I like to, I know I'm going to use butter, but I still like to put some olive oil in the pan. It helps it so, a little flavor, but also helps it so it doesn't burn, and get stuck to the pan. So I always like to put a little olive oil in first. All right, how can I do this? I'm going to, well, here, let's do this. I'm going to open the chicken. Here, I'll tip it. Oh, really? That's okay. That's not going to sit there. Okay, yeah. Well, with the stuff in there, I think it'll work. Okay, I'm going to tip it down here. I know you can't see the lantern now, but just to see what I'm doing here for fun. Okay, I'm going to drain the chicken. Well, I guess I could leave the water in it because I'm making it a soup anyway. What do you think? You know what? There's not that much in it anyway. I think I'm just going to put it all in there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I should have my garbage over here closer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just, okay, got the olive oil in there. Let's just put the chicken in there with the water. It's not that much. I want this to be soupy anyway. A lot of times I make meals and they're more dry and chunky, which I like, but this is going to be a soup. I'm going to break up the chicken a little bit here. So I'm wondering, yeah, I think I'm going to make a good batch here. Now let's open the other chicken. I'll do both cans of chicken. But yeah, a lot of times my meals, my Marty specials and stuff are I need my garbage closer. Oh, good night. Okay, so where is this gonna? All right, let's put this on here. That'll work. Okay. All right. Yeah, my Marty specials, a lot of times they are. Oh yeah, that looks like a lot of chicken now, but that's good. They're drier and chunkier, which I like. But this is a soup, so I want this soup here. So, yeah, I think it's good just to have the I probably wouldn't need the olive oil with the water in there. It's okay. It's all part of the fun. Okay, now let's cut up the onion. Paper towels here. So what I'm doing here is I want to get the onion and garlic cut up and kind of warm it, cook it with the chicken, and then I'll get the other things ready and I'll tell you a story about the crazy salt and that. Okay, so use my Mora here. Best knife in the world, and about the cheapest too. They are just amazing. They're like 15 bucks or less. There's more expensive Moras too, but this is just the basic one. They're Scandi grind, stainless steel, made in Sweden. They cut so nice. They stay sharp. They're the best knife. You can't beat a Mora. And anyway, I like a Mora for cutting up food. So you know what? Let's put some paper towel down here so I don't have 3 hours of cleanup when I'm done. Okay. Oh, good night. Okay. So, all right. Got my little wood cutting board here that I made a while back. Okay. Oh yeah, that is super sharp. All right. You know what I need to get? I need to get a little chopper for in the truck here. You know, we got a chopper at home. But for in the truck would be nice, because I like to chop up things more than just have them diced. I don't know why, I just have always liked any kind of veggies and stuff. I like to have them chopped up fine, but nah, it's all good. It's all part of the fun. I hope this is going to be good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Again, I'm not a master chef. I just like to cook and learn as I go, and I like to share with you all as I learn, as always. Okay. I'm going to put the whole onion in. It's a pretty small one, but yeah, why is my finger sticking out like that, you're wondering? Well, if you know me, you know. If you're new to my channel, you don't know. 2002, I was working in a sauna shop. And, oh my goodness. We built finished saunas out of wood. And I was running a radial arm saw, and I cut my finger off. Ah, gosh. Anyway, the blade, well, there was actually a recall on the saw, which, yeah, I know. Anywho, the recoil wasn't working, and so, oh, excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold. So the blade, I cut some boards, and then I pushed it back. You know, radial arm saw, how it works. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was singing and worshiping God. I was just praising God and singing with the music on the radio, and I should have been paying more attention. But it rolled. The saw blade came forward, and it ripped my knuckle and sucked it right out. And there's an air dust collection, and it sucked it right up the chute. And yeah, so I had to go to the hospital. Actually, they flew me to a hospital in a helicopter, and they reattached it. They didn't do a very good job, though. It's always been crooked, but there's a piece of metal in there so it doesn't bend. So that was 2002, 23 years ago. But yeah, that's why it looks like that, if you're wondering. Sorry. Okay. There's some garlic here. I probably shouldn't use all this garlic. Plus I got other seasonings. But I do like my garlic. I put garlic in everything. But we probably don't need all of this. Oh, good night. Oh, it's a challenge preparing garlic. But I kind of like it too. Kind of weird, but it's always a challenge, but it's actually kind of part of the fun. I don't know why, but okay. So yeah, so it's supposed to also have what do you call it? There's a name for it, but it's chopped up carrot. Oh gosh, that's not working. It's chopped up carrots, celery, and onion or garlic or something. I don't know. You're supposed to have that also in chicken wild rice soup, but I don't have that, but that's okay. I got a lot of good stuff in here. I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, I know I could get the chopped up garlic, but then I wouldn't have this struggle. It's all part of the fun, y'all. It's all part of the fun. And I've always said, oh, I don't like doing garlic, but actually, you know, it's just kind of part of the experience. You know, it's just, I don't know. We're almost done. Oh, that smells good. Ooh, that one's brown. I don't know why. All right. All right. Now, yeah, here's where it'd be nice to have a chopper. Get it diced up smaller. Some pretty big chunks of garlic here, but oh well. And I hope I can make this creamy and soupy. I might have to add water because I'm not real good at soups. Whenever I try to make a soup, it usually ends up being a stew. But if it's a little, you know, thicker and chunky, that's fine too. I'm sure it'll be good. But whenever I've had chicken wild rice soup, it's always been pretty soupy and just really good, and the juice and all that. I'm sure this is gonna be good. So, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, summer is here. It's June 5th already. And it's already gotten hot in Minnesota, but then it keeps cooling down again, so that's kind of nice. I do not like summer bugs, y'all know that. Talk about it all the time. But, okay, so let's put this over here. And I'll clean up everything later. You know, keep my knife clean. Alright, so let's open stuff so we have everything ready. I'm not going to put the whole can of soup in either. Well, maybe I should actually. You think? Maybe I should, because this is kind of a big batch of stuff here. Oh, and you can't open it for this one. Where did I put it? Okay. Should I put the diced green chilies in? Yeah, that's my kind of my trademark. I put diced green chilies in everything. Sure, why not? Okay, so that's ready to go. Oh yeah, go. I love them diced green chilies. Okay, so, all right. We're almost ready. I'm gonna open the cream cheese. I got it in a tub just to make it a little easier for clean up and putting it away and stuff. Putting it in my little fridge here. And the butter. Oh yeah. Oh yes, this butter. This butter's amazing. Look at this. This butter is almost a food group. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's almost like cheese. And it looks like you just eat it. Oh my goodness, that's good. Okay, I don't need that bowl there. Okay. So we got the butter, that's ready. Okay, and then we need the wild rice. Well, I'm gonna put, I think I'm kind of doubling the batch here of everything. Oh, that butter's good. Just eat a tub of butter, boy. I have a heart attack right here. Oh, good night. Yeah, let's just. I know. Someday, maybe at home, I'd like to, maybe my wife and I. She's a better cook than me. I like doing it, but I'm not really that good at it. Make some real, homemade chicken wild rice. Okay, that's ready. That's ready. That's ready. Let me open the crazy salt. Then I'm going to start that cooking, and I'll tell you the story of the crazy salt. Okay. Alright, got that ready. And, what else do I need here? Okay, where'd my long spoon go? Oh, good night. Where did it go? I had it here. Y'all. Oh, it's in here. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to light the stove here. I'm gonna pull you back up a little bit here. You got the ambiance of the tarp and the lantern and the candle, and I don't know. So I tried, y'all. I tried. Whoa, hello. That is a rocket stove. Good night. Okay. Now that should sit on there. Now, maybe. I'll have to just really watch it. Okay. It's a really tiny burner, but there's a lot of heat there. Okay. Crazy salt. And the full name is Jane's Crazy Mixed Up Salt. And this isn't actually the bottle it used to come in. It used to come in a different bottle. I'll put the picture right here. It was kind of the old-fashioned cardboard salt kind of. That's what I always remember. And a matter of fact, I used to, so this is from when I was a kid, but I've used it in recent years. It's been a while, but I haven't been able to find it lately. And a couple days ago, I finally found it in Cub Foods. I couldn't find it in Walmart or anywhere. I found it at Cub Foods, and I didn't recognize it right away because it's in a different bottle. But that is it. You can see it. Oh, there's lots of good stuff in it, and I'll tell you some of the stuff in it in a minute. So anywho, mix all this. Yeah, and after I get this kind of browning, I need to get a bunch of water in here because we need to get this soupier. Okay, when I was a kid, I went camping and fishing with my dad a lot. So my mom and dad were divorced when I was a baby, when I was like a year old. So I didn't grow up with my dad, but I would go visit him. I might go over for a day or a weekend at his house and hang out with him. But more than anything, I did a lot of camping and fishing with him. And Crazy Salt is a memory from being pretty young, 10, 12 years old, along in there. And even my younger teenage years, 13, 14, 15. I think about 15 years old is about when I quit camping and fishing with my dad. I wish I would have camped and fished with him longer in the other years and stuff. But I have good memories as a kid and a young teenager camping and fishing with him. Anyway, Crazy Salt. He put Crazy Salt on everything. It's just a memory, and I can still taste it, and I haven't had it in years. And one memory I remember, let's stir this a little bit. Probably good that there's liquid in it. What I should have probably did was brown the chicken a little bit with the olive oil before I got, well, I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. But one weekend stands out. We would go camping at Memorial Weekend, 4th of July weekend, Labor Day weekend, and then other weekends during the summer, and also in the spring, also in the fall, and then ice fishing in the winter, obviously. But one Memorial Weekend, and in Minnesota, Memorial Weekend, a lot of times it's nice, but a lot of years it's raining, and we've even had snow on Memorial Weekend, kind of crazy. But I remember this one year, and it must have been, I don't know, mid-70s, late 70s, maybe 80, long in there, somewhere in there. Somewhere between 1975 and 1980, I'm guessing. And we were camping in the campground in Wisconsin we always used to go to. And it was Memorial Weekend. I remember we got there, my dad had a pickup camper. And I'll put some pictures here too, just some different things, memories. He had a pickup camper. And I remember that Memorial Weekend, it was cooler than normal. I mean, it was like 40s, and it was rainy, but we went anyway. We were going to have a 3-4 day weekend there, camp and go fishing and stuff, and just have fun. And that's the thing. It's always fun making memories with family and friends. Even if things go wrong and it's not great weather, it's still fun, and it's great memories. And anyway, yeah. So we were in the camper the first night. It was raining out. It was cool, and so we couldn't do campfire or go fishing yet or anything. If I remember right, it ended up getting better for the partial part of the weekend. It's working good. But I think it was Friday night when we got up there. We were in the camper, sitting at the table. Really small pickup campers. I don't know if you know what they're like, but there's not much room in there. Just sitting at the table, and I think we were playing cards, listening to the radio. And my dad made for dinner. He made some sandwiches and got out summer sausage and cheese and crackers. We used to do that a lot. And he made chicken. It wasn't chicken noodle soup. It was chicken and stars soup. Chicken with stars. And I still remember that. And he put Crazy Salt in it, and it was so good. And I remember that. I can still taste it. It was so good. The stuff's so good in so different chicken soups and stuff. And he would always, this is what he used all the time. And it was in a taller white bottle. And but now it's in a smaller plastic one like all the rest, I guess. I wish it was. I want to see if I can find it in that traditional bottle, but we'll see. Anyway, and it was so good in soups. But then he put it on everything. He put it on hamburgers and pork chops and fish when we catch fish and we clean the fish and fry them up, have a fish fry. He put it on fish. He put it on everything. It was so good. Eggs and potatoes, hash browns. Oh, it was just good and everything. So the ingredients. So that's just a cool memory because I remember it tasting good. And maybe in the back of my mind, maybe that's why I started making Marty's Dash. And you all know my Marty's Dash. I got a little mini one here in this cook kit, and then I got a big one here too. It's nothing fancy. It's sea salt, black pepper, seasonal, garlic powder, and onion powder. I like all those things, so I mixed them all together in a Marty's Dash. It's just kind of a fun thing. But maybe that's why I started that, because I was thinking of crazy salt. I don't know. Crazy salt is a little bit different though. The ingredients, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this. Okay. Salt, onion, black pepper, garlic, celery seed, thyme, oregano, okay. And I've heard people say there's other herbs and spices in there too. And so yeah, that's a little bit different. I love oregano. As a matter of fact, I like to use diced tomatoes, just canned diced tomatoes, with basil, oregano, and garlic. And I put that in a lot of things too. But yeah, it's got a few ingredients in there that's different than my Marty's Dash. Let's open it and smell. Oh, yeah. Can you smell it? Jane's Crazy Mixed Up Salt. Crazy salt. Oh, yeah. Brings back memories of childhood. That's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. It was always good. And like I say, chicken soups and everything. It was good in everything. Chicken wild rice soup. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good, y'all. So yeah, that's kind of a memory. My dad would put it in everything. Oh, it's cooking now. I had to turn it up a little bit. How's this doing? Oh gosh, yeah, it's hot. All right. All right, let's get some other things in here. I'm scared this is gonna fall. Here, I guess I don't really need my gloves, so I'm gonna put my gloves down here so that I can set the pot on it while I'm adding things. Okay. Get some butter in here. Oh, we're gonna put a big old dollop of butter. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And a big old dollop of cream cheese. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a heart attack tonight. Oh, I should turn that down and save the fuel. Alright, and the can of soup. I'm putting the whole thing in there, y'all. I'm putting the whole thing in there, y'all. Oh boy, this is looking really weird, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. I just hope I can make it soupy. I want this to be like we've had it in restaurants. Alright, you know what? Let's do what people always do. Put some water in the soup can. Stir it up. Whoa, okay. Anyway. Alright. Okay. Let's get this cooking here. Good night. Oh gosh, yeah. Hey, come on and join me because there's enough for everybody. Okay, let's mix that in. Get that butter and cream cheese and soup. I don't know. Does that sound good? I don't even know if this is going to be good, putting all this stuff together. It's not looking too bad. Gosh, I don't know if I have... It's over half full already. I don't know if I have room for the rice, but put it in. Should I do both packages of rice? I think so. Oh my gosh, yeah. You guys got to come and join me. Come on, right now. I should be doing a live stream. could tell you where I'm at, and you could come and join me here. Okay, well, let's get the diced green chilies in there. I want to forget them. Now that, I'm not positive. I hope that's gonna, it's mild, but I just thought, you know, I put them in everything, and I thought, I don't know. Okay, now let's get some crazy salt in here. Yeah. I'm gonna put some in now, mix it in, and then I'll put some in after it's mixed too. All right, it's looking really good, but I'm guessing I need more water. But let's keep it cooking. Wow, that's heavy. I gotta be careful here, not turn up the heat. All right. I think I have enough cream cheese in there. Do I have enough butter in there? Yeah, I do. That's good butter, though. But hopefully all this... I didn't measure anything either. I never do, y'all. I don't measure things. Silly. Why would I do that? Alright. Alright, I'm going to see if I can stir it while it's cooking. Oh, there's a train coming. I hear that train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Alright, I'm going to take it out for a second here. Break up the rice and the chicken more. Ooh, it's looking good. It does need more water, but it's almost overflowing. Okay. Get it all mixed real good here. Ooh, there's some serious heat coming off of that. Yeah, we don't want that too hot. I'm gonna hold this because I'm just scared that it's gonna need more crazy salt. Oh, that's gonna be good. What a memory. Yeah. Good old Jane's crazy mixed up salt. Good stuff. Okay. You know, I thought about getting some shredded cheese because I like to put shredded cheese in things. And that, well, it does have the cream cheese in there. I don't want to go too crazy on this. There's already a lot of dairy in there. Oh, I hope this is good. Oh, you know what I was going to do, too. Just afraid this is going to fall. Okay, I got some brioche bread. I don't eat a lot of bread anymore, but I like brioche bread if I'm gonna try something here. Oh, I ripped the bag. Well, I guess I gotta eat all the bread tonight now. I'm gonna have some garlic butter and bread. I know, y'all, I know. Don't fall, don't fall. Need a butter knife here. I got a wood one somewhere. Where did I put that one? Well, I'll use my coffee stirring spoon. It needs more water. I want it to be creamy, but I want it to be soupy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Getting hot. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I think it's good. Ugh. I know I blow my nose weird. And I know I usually do it off camera usually, but sorry. It tastes good. I think I got lucky again. It's not quite hot yet, but it is getting warm. Alright, are you gonna sit there? I know. Way over my calories for the day today. But every once in a while. Wow. Oh my goodness. I got like 6 slices of bread, a tub of butter here. Don't let me eat this whole tub of butter and bread. Half a gallon of chicken rice soup. Oh, that's good. No, this will be good. The reason I wanted to do this, well, I wanted to try out the cook kit, this pot. Never used it. I know I'm gonna like it, so I wanted to make a big batch so that I'm gonna have leftovers the next few days. I'll probably have this for lunch tomorrow. I'll do something else for dinner, probably. Alright, see how we're doing here. What do you think, y'all? Huh? Oh no! Oh shoot. Trying to show you. So, it's spilling soup. Oh, this is... I think I got lucky again, y'all. Boy, the handle's about to break off. So, that's kind of a heavy... I have this, got this from Cabela's. It was only like $3-4. This is a good handle for pots like this, and it's way more stronger than this kind. Oh. All right. It's almost done. One more. I know I shouldn't, y'all. I know. This butter's like amazing. I rarely eat bread and butter anymore, but boy, falling off the wagon tonight, that's for every once in a while. I've been doing good. I eat healthy, I eat less, exercise and everything. I've lost a lot of weight, feeling a lot healthier and better. Every once in a while. Oh my goodness. Crazy salt. I can't believe I found it. I'm so glad. I was looking, because I've been going to do this video, waiting for the right time. But I wanted to find the crazy salt to have it part of the meal. Alright. I think we're about done here. Now I gotta clean up the soup on the floor. That's the best butter in the world. Land O'Lakes garlic and herb butter. I mean, gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, it's getting dark. The storm's coming. Good thing I didn't do this outside. It's fun to cook outside, but sometimes. Alright. I think we're done. Alright. Well, that's a hot stove. Alright, Al. A little more crazy salt just to top it a little bit, not too much. So I'm so glad I found that. That's so cool. Gotta see this. See if it, I don't want this handle to fall off, but look at this. Ugh. Alright. I'm so excited. Alright. It's not super soupy, but it's soupy enough. And it's creamy and good and thick. That works. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm adding this to my recipe book. So, a couple of years ago, my kids, Hayden, Nikki, and Danny, they asked me if I could make a recipe book of all the daddy specials I made when they were younger, growing up. Just meals I whipped up together. I don't measure anything. I don't write anything down. I don't use recipes. I just make up stuff. This is amazing. All of it together, it really turned out. A little kick because of the diced green chilies, even though they're mild. But I don't like spicy things, but I like them. I like the greenage in there. Oh my goodness, that's good. Oh, more bread. So I made this recipe book. It was funny because I was actually going to type it out. And then more butter. The last bit of butter here. I mean, there's half a tub left. I'm not going to eat the whole tub of butter. I mean, I probably could, but I shouldn't. Or I won't live through the night. Well, I gotta lick it off now. I've never been able to eat butter plain, but my goodness. No, but, so I was gonna type out the recipe book, and our printer wasn't working, the cartridge, or we were out of ink or something. So I wrote it, and I used, I don't have it right here, but you know those, they're like 88 cents, the composition books, the black and white. I used one of those, and I wrote all of them out. And I have about 30 recipes, I think. And then I had to make 3 of them, so I hand wrote all 3 recipe books for my kids. And then I gave them to them for Christmas a couple years ago. good. Oh my goodness, it's good. Thank you, Lord. And what I did was, I gave them all a name. I have names for, it'll be Dad's Chili, hamburger hash, all different kinds of things. And there's also recipes in there that were my mom's and just some other family members and different recipes in there, kind of mixed because it's all part of the family and stuff, and the different sides of the family and stuff. There's also cookies in there and Christmas treats and stuff. And then I hand wrote it all, and I wrote a little, at the end I might say something special like, these are so good you got to quadruple the batch, if they're Christmas cookies or whatever, or a story of where the recipe came from or why. Just kind of fun, and I think my kids enjoy it, and I think they made some of the recipes. I can't believe this turned out. It is so good. I'm not even kidding me. I'm kidding you. The chicken, the wild rice, I can taste the crazy salt, the onions, the garlic, the diced green chilies, garlic butter. I don't know if I can really taste the cream cheese, but it makes it creamy. Kind of crunchy. I gotta get some kind of little chopper up in here for onions and garlic and different things. I think next time I'm gonna fry the chicken, onions, and garlic in the olive oil, and then add juice and water and the different things. It's really good. Not even a little bit. It's really good. Oh my God. Look how much of the butter I used. That's probably not a good thing, but anyway, I'm beyond myself, or behind myself, or something about myself. No, it's not homemade, but it's really good. Combination of all those flavors. And again, I didn't even measure anything. Anyway, I'm gonna add this to my recipe book, and so next time I see each of my kids, I'll write this one in their book. Well, I got a couple others to add in there too, things I come up with. A couple of new spam things. Well, I'm gonna end this video. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want it to be an hour long. Well, I might as well finish off the bread and butter. No, I'm not going to eat all that butter. But finish off the bread. I'll eat about a quarter of this soup. Chicken wild rice soup. Made in my truck on the road in Wiggins, Colorado. Just used my truck and cook kit I put together. Again, y'all, put together your own kits and cook kits and kits for your backpacks and stuff. Just take stuff you use and combine things, and it's fun. And make simple meals whenever you can. At home, outside, on the road, when you're traveling, camping. I'm a truck driver. I'm just done for the evening, and I thought I'd do something fun and good. Oh yeah. Telling you. It's creamy, it's good, it's tasty, it worked. Yeah, tomorrow, nothing but cauliflower tomorrow. Cauliflower and run laps around my truck. That was good. This was fun, tasty. I hope you enjoyed it. And then the crazy salt memory of my dad. You know, my dad, he died 10 years ago, 2015. And I think he was almost 90, which, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think my dad was born in 1925, which means if he was alive, he would, this November, he'd be 100 years old. That's crazy. Wow. Miss you, Dad. I've been thinking about him more in recent years and just wishing I would have spent more time with him in the later years. And he did go truck driving with me a few times, but yeah, thinking about him, wondering what he would think of my life and just what the different things I've done and what I've become, and I don't know. But good memory of my dad. And a good meal and a good dinner. Anyway, I'm going to keep this under an hour anyway. We got time for one more bite. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video. Sorry it was long. I hope you enjoyed it. Do what you can. Live life fully. Cherish every moment of life. Embrace memories with family and friends. Seek God. Follow Jesus. Live life fully. I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.